Global security. Global security is the merger of state efforts and international organizations to create the country's territorial integrity and physical security of its inhabitants. Why it is global?
It is global because first, it's involving other states. Global security is called global because it's not talking about their own state, but they also include other actors such as international organizations and states. Second, it includes international organization. International organization is an organization with an international membership, scope, or presence. International organizations create the country's territorial integrity and physical security of its regions. Third, it's related to each other. Every state must relate to other actors to secure their territorials, equalize their positions in the international community, also prevent backwardness and lag in various fields towards the sustainability of a country.
Our case is about South China Sea dispute between China and Philippines. It started when China's claimed 95% of South China Sea based on their historical map. South China Sea, believed, has a big potency and profitable for every country possible. Every year, the goods transported through this area are worth trillions and connect between Asian lines with America, Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. South China Sea also bordering 6 countries in total, which include China, Philippines, Malaysia, Taiwan, Vietnam, and Brunei Darussalam.
China and Philippines claims on South China Sea. China believes that historically on the South China Sea, which is a legacy of their ancestral dynasty that should have been a part of Chinese sovereignty since 2,000 years ago. The second, China built military power because based on their historical map, it is their territorial. The last is China insists on taking 95% of the area from the southern China Sea. And now the Philippines. The Philippines believe the existence of Kalian state through the discovery of several islands around the Spratly Island. The second, Philippines run out of gas and oil reserves, so they claim part of South China Sea. The last is illegal fishing and territorial breaking in the Philippines area.
UNCLOS and South China Sea dispute. Many Western countries are urging Beijing to abide by the UN Convention on the Law of South Sea, UNCLOS, which regulates the maritime control zone based on the coastline. China considers the regulation to be a tool of Western hegemony designed to weaken China's influence as an increasingly broad world power. China views the regulation of maritime management supported by the United Nations as a contrary to foreign law. China rejected the result of international law decision from UNCLOS United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea or Arbitral Tribunal because the decision of international tribunals will reject China's claim that adhere to the 9 lines concerning the history of their ancestors, where international law contradicts their history on the 9 line.
The things that prove China rejected the international law: installs anti-missile weapon systems. For the Philippines, some things that cannot be accepted are the development carried out by the China in the dispute Scarborough Shoal, Marine Corps as a base in another dispute area, Second Tama Shoal. China prevented the Philippines ports from reaching the Second Tama Shoals, claiming that Manila was trying to build structures on the reef in an attempt to fortify its claim. The Arbitral Tribunal also stated that China had failed Philippine sovereignty rights. It was also stated that China had caused severe damage to the coral reef environment by building artificial islands.
ASEAN countries issued the ASEAN Declaration on the South China Sea signed in Manila on July 22, 1992. ASEAN together with China issued a declaration on conduct of the parties in the South China Sea signed in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, November 4, 2002. Solution: establish sea boundaries between the Southern China Sea and the Philippines by using the boundary distance that has been previously determined.
Conclusion is 1. China claims 95% of Southern China Sea. 2. South China Sea claimed by 6 countries: China, Philippines, Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, and Brunei Darussalam. 3. South China Sea provides a variety of fisheries commodities, oil and gas reserves which are estimated to be equivalent to oil reserves in Mexico that make this sea very strategically important and become a struggle for many countries. And 4. And until now, South China Sea still become a conflict.